Hello, my name is Michael Wallace, and today I am presenting a data-driven strategy to optimize Tesla's production and profitability using statistical decision-making methods and ethical AI forecasting. Tesla is scaling rapidly as the global leader in electric vehicles, delivering over 1.8 million units annually. Growth at this scale requires precise forecasting, as misalignment between demand and production results in financial losses. Tesla increasingly relies on AI in manufacturing and logistics, which means the quality of operational decisions depends on the accuracy of forecasting models. Improving prediction accuracy enables Tesla to grow revenue without expanding factory capacity or increasing cost structures. Tesla faces a profit risk that is not tied to the market size, but to production and consistency. When forecasting falls short, overproduction results in waste of inventory, labor, and energy. Underproduction results in missed sales and diminished market satisfaction. Both outcomes reduce profitability. The objective of this decision strategy is to align production with real-world demand through optimized forecasting and ethical oversight of AI-supported decision-making. To optimize Tesla's production decision-making, we applied 4 key analytical tools. First, regression analysis showed a strong positive relationship between Tesla's production volume and net income. As vehicle output increases, revenue and profitability rise predictably, allowing Tesla to estimate earnings based on production changes. Next, we apply forecasting models using historical sales and delivering trends. This helps Tesla determine how many vehicles to produce in upcoming periods and prevents the financial risk of underproduction or overproduction. To determine whether production varies over time, we used ANOVA to compare quarterly production patterns. This helped identify whether certain quarters outperform others due to seasonality, supply availability, or market shifts. Tesla can use the insight to increase labor, battery supply, or price adjustments during high demand quarters. And finally, we used a Monte Carlo simulation to evaluate thousands of possible future scenarios involving economic uncertainty, supply chain fluctuations, and demand volatility. Instead of relying on a single forecast, Monte Carlo provides a probability distribution of outcomes, helping Tesla plan production with lower risk. Together, these analytical tools allow Tesla to forecast accurately, minimize waste, and align production with profit-driven outcomes. This scatter plot and trend line shows a robust correlation between vehicle production and Tesla's net income. With a coefficient of determination near 0.97, we can accurately predict profitability from output levels. This proves that production strategy is not just an operational issue, it is a financial driver. The more precisely Tesla scales production to match demand, the more profit it generates without incurring additional costs. These estimates are based on public financial trends and are not formal Tesla guidance. Using regression forecasting, we project that Tesla's net income will continue to rise if production scales responsibly. With sustainability, output growth, expected earnings could reach approximately $17.9 billion in 2024 and nearly $20 billion in 2025. This model reinforces the need for proactive planning. Tesla does not need to build new factories to increase revenue. It must minimize forecasting errors, streamline production scheduling and invest in ethical AI that improves decision quality. ANOVA results indicate that Tesla's production levels vary by quarter, with the second and the fourth quarters consistently performing stronger than the first and third. Even though the quarterly values shown here are modeled for instructional purposes, the insights remain accurate. Tesla should allocate additional staffing, logistics support, and supplier contracts to align with seasonal peaks. This supports a targeted approach. Scale resources where demand is highest rather than evenly throughout the year. A Monte Carlo simulation shows an expected production growth rate of around 10%, with the highest variance attributed to supply chain risk. To protect profitability, Tesla should diversify suppliers, increase contract flexibility, and use simulation-based thresholds for procurement and inventory planning. This reduces volatility and strengthens financial stability, especially in uncertain market conditions. Because AI influences decision making, Tesla must implement ethical standards that ensure transparency, accountability, and human oversight of automated recommendations. Ethical governance protects Tesla from regulatory penalties, consumer distrust, and biased outcomes. Humans must remain responsible for validating predictions, auditing algorithmic decisions, and ensuring the responsible deployment of autonomous systems. Tesla should act on three key strategies: improve forecasting accuracy using regression and ANOVA to align production with market demand. Also, allocate labor and materials based on ANOVA seasonal trends to reduce waste and increase throughput. And third, establish ethical AI governance to ensure safe, transparent, and compliant decision-making processes. These actions will boost profit, strengthen compliance, and scale operational efficiency. Tesla's revenue growth for the next 2 years can be achieved through production optimization, not expansion. The statistical tools and AI oversight presented today can significantly increase profit without adding physical capacity. Ethical, data-driven forecasting is therefore not just strategic, it is financially essential. So in conclusion, Tesla can scale more efficiently by adopting statistical forecasting and ethical AI. These tools protect profits, reduce waste, and mitigate risk while improving customer satisfaction and market responsiveness. With data-driven decision architecture, Tesla is positioned to grow responsibly, sustainably, and strategically. Thank you.